Hello and welcome to our video on ancient Egypt, a civilization that flourished for over 3,000 years along the Nile River. In this video, we will look at some interesting facts about this ancient civilization. The Pyramids of Giza. One of the most iconic symbols of ancient Egypt is the pyramids. These incredible structures were built by the ancient Egyptians over 4,500 years ago as tombs for pharaohs. The largest and most famous of these is the Great Pyramid of Giza, which stands over 140 meters tall. Religion in ancient Egypt. Religion played a central role in ancient Egyptian culture. The Egyptians worshipped a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each with their own area of influence. Some of the most well-known deities include Ra, the sun god, Isis, the goddess of motherhood and fertility, and Anubis, the god of the afterlife. The Egyptians believed that the pharaoh was a living god, and his rule was seen as divinely ordained. Writing system in ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians developed one of the earliest writing systems in the world known as hieroglyphics. This system used pictures and symbols to represent words and ideas. Hieroglyphics were used for everything from recording historical events to writing religious texts. It wasn't until the discovery of the Rosetta Stone, a stone tablet inscribed with both hieroglyphics and Greek, that scholars were able to decipher the ancient script. Mummification in ancient Egypt. One of the most unique aspects of ancient Egyptian culture was their practice of mummification. The Egyptians believed that the body needed to be preserved in order for the soul to journey safely to the afterlife. To do this, they would remove the organs, dry out the body with a special salt mixture, and wrap it in linen bandages. The mummies were then placed in elaborate tombs along with food, clothing, and other items that they would need in the afterlife. Importance of Nile River. The Nile River was central to the development of ancient Egypt, providing fertile land for agriculture and a means of transportation. The annual flooding of the Nile, which occurred between June and September, provided essential nutrients to the soil, allowing crops to flourish. The Egyptians developed a sophisticated system of canals and irrigation to manage the flow of the river. Status of women in ancient Egypt. Contrary to popular belief, women in ancient Egypt had a relatively high status and were allowed to own property and run their own businesses. They also had legal rights, such as the right to divorce and inherit property. Some women even held positions of power, such as the female pharaoh Hatshepsut. Medicine in ancient Egypt. Despite their reputation for being superstitious, the ancient Egyptians were surprisingly advanced in the field of medicine. They were skilled in treating a wide range of ailments, from broken bones to eye infections. They also performed surgeries, including brain surgery, and used anesthesia made from the mandrake root. Art and architecture. The ancient Egyptians were skilled artists and architects. Their works included everything from massive pyramids to delicate jewelry. Some of the most famous examples of ancient Egyptian art include the golden mask of Tutankhamun and the bust of Nefertiti. Mathematics and astronomy. The ancient Egyptians were skilled mathematicians. They developed a system of hieroglyphic numerals and were able to perform complex mathematical calculations. They also used geometry in the construction of their buildings and monuments. They also observed the movements of the stars and planets, which led to the development of a 365-day calendar. Trade in ancient Egypt. The ancient Egyptians were skilled traders, and their ships traveled as far as modern-day Turkey and India. They traded in goods such as gold, spices, and exotic woods. They were also skilled in making pottery, which was highly prized throughout the ancient world. Legacy of ancient Egypt. From their impressive architecture to their intricate writing system, ancient Egyptians left behind a legacy that continues to captivate and inspire people today. Through continued research and exploration, we can continue to uncover new facts and insights about ancient Egypt and enrich our understanding of this incredible civilization. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to FactNestBinge for more future videos.